Wake up, Morgane.
What?
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I was having a dream about my mother.
Oh, right. Well, the captain wants to see you right away. Oh, happy birthday.
Of course! Today's my 17th birthday! Papa must want to see me to give me a present. I wonder what birthday gift Papa will give me. It's not every day a girl becomes 17. This is the drawer of my desk. My pistol is inside. The pistol is perfect for making a strong impression. But even though it works perfectly, Father won't let me have gunpowder or ammunition. There's nothing inside. This handkerchief was one of the first gifts Papa gave to me. He gave it to me when I was just 4, after he returned from one of his many trips. I should hurry to see Papa. He'll be waiting in his cabin for me. Papa gave me Peekafoo the bear when we left Bounty Island after Mama's death. It may be nostalgia, but I don't have the heart to throw him away. Brilliant idea. Wandering around a pirate ship holding your teddy is sure to win your crew's respect. Most of these books are about exotic adventures and legendary pirates. I read them all several times. I've had this magnet since I was a child. You never know when something like this will become useful. It's time I went to see Papa. It's time I went to see Papa. Someone put a rotten fish in my old pair of shoes. Ugh, how childish. I'm pretty sure it's one of the guys Papa fired a few days ago. Some people just can't stand the idea that a woman could be a pirate, even if it's the captain's daughter. I'd rather leave it here, as a reminder of some men's stupidity. My bed always looks like I've been jumping on it. But I haven't done that since I grew tall enough to hit my head on the ceiling. I'll not return to bed when it's my birthday. I'm not ready to leave. A pirate should always wear a sword and pistol. I've grown quite fond of this sword, even though it's old and battered. It's time I went to see Papa. It's time I went to see Papa. I bought this poster in a place called Diablo Island. It looks terrific. I'll leave it here. It brightens up the corridor. This metal plate is supposed to be a mirror. It's turned dull with age because no one has polished it. My own room is just next door if I want to rest. My own room is just next door if I want to rest.
Happy birthday, Morgane!
Oh, thank you, Father. I feel like a proper woman now I'm 17.
You're getting there, sure enough. I'm so happy that my little girl is growing up.
Papa!
Your mother would be so proud of you.
Thank you, Papa. Diego has been Father's first mate for as long as I can remember. I think he's the strongest man in the world. Hi, Diego. What chores do you have for me today?
You need to speak with your father about that.
Papa is the best father ever, but he seems to have forgotten my present. Have you seen through the window? This is so exciting to be back on Bounty Island after all this time. Papa, are you feeling all right?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry, I was just lost in my thoughts for a moment.
Papa?
Yes, Morgane?
It is so exciting to be back home after all these years.
The Winsome Maid is our home, Morgane, as it has been for the past decade. We are only here for business.
Yes, but you know what I mean. Living on a ship is not the same.
As was living on Bounty Island without your mother. That is why we left.
I know, Papa, but...
Listen, not many kids have seen as much of the world as you have these last 10 years, Morgane.
But not many kids lost their mother as young as I did. If I had to choose...
You can't.
Excuse me, Papa. I know you always did what you thought was best for us. Papa, about my birthday.
You think I've forgotten your present, don't you?
Of course not, but
I have a little something here.
Oh, Papa, it's wonderful!
It's only right that a person should have a sword which befits their station.
My station? Then I should probably keep my old sword.
The second part of your gift is that I'm promoting you to second mate. Huh? Take no notice of Diego. He just thinks that you're too young.
Papa, that's the best birthday present ever! What are my first duties as second mate, Captain?
It's time you learned more responsibility on the ship. I'm going to see how you fare with some of the tasks that normally fall to the captain.
I won't let you down, Papa. I meant, sir.
Easier said than done.
What tasks do you want me to complete?
There are two things you will undertake, both of them ashore. Firstly, you must find 3 new crew members to replace those I let go 2 days ago. For the second task, you must find us some work. A cargo to transport, for instance.
Why do I need to do this?
You should know by now that being a captain isn't just sailing the ship, Morgane.
I know that. What I meant was, Why would we take on a boring cargo? We're pirates after all.
No, we don't want a boring cargo. Find us a job that no one else will undertake. That way, we can charge more for taking it on.
Yes, I see. Something with a little danger and adventure. You're the captain, Papa. Do I really have authority to make these deals?
Yes. For the purpose of this exercise, you will be the acting captain. But you must be prepared to bear the consequences of any actions you take and decisions you make.
Of course, Captain. I had a dream about Mama.
Morgane.
In this dream, I was still a child, and Mama was so alive and beautiful.
If you're to be acting captain, you should address your task straight away, darling.
But why don't you ever want to talk about Mama?
Don't interfere, Morgane. I know what is best for me.
We are currently on Bounty Island, which was once my home. I've always been intrigued by this puppet, even though it gives me the creeps. Last time I touched it, it took me 2 days to untangle its threads. Papa has the best cabin on the ship. Well, he is captain after all. I'm not that tired. I was there when Father killed the giant sea snake. What an epic battle. There's no way I'll touch that. I hate stuffed animals. Papa created this shrine in honor of Mama. But it's a sign that he's holding on to her memory and won't let go. I like to look at Mama's picture, but Dad would be so upset if I touched it. I think Papa has only made me acting captain because he refuses to set foot on the island. The refusal to come to terms with Mama's death has gone on long enough. It may take some time, but I'll help him deal with this problem. My own room is just next door if I want to rest. Where do you want to go?
Right, Captain Morgane. What are your orders, sir?
Well, find me some trusty crew members right away.
Anything else, Captain?
Aye, find work for the winsome maid, something that will make us rich.
Aye, aye, Captain.